We're ready to start roller derby. I guess I should pay attention, huh? We're going to be starting with Winetown Rollers and Santa Cruz Roller Derby. We've got Fox. And give me a second. Is that Bottle Rocks? Cool.
Am I okay?
So starts day 2. We are at it. Fox out of the pack. Well, out of the pack and into the penalty box. Winetown starting with the power dam. Pack stop there at turn 1. Winetown's speed up. And Bulldogs out of the pack with a nice little turnaround around that last Santa Cruz blocker. Fox comes out. Crush, and I believe that's Karma Chameleon jamming. Crush getting recycled back by Baby Crack Ribs. And Karma out of the pack with lead status. Again for Winetown. Crush getting recycled by Baby Crack Ribs again. Karma putting more on the board. Crush still fighting to get through on that initial pass. Gets knocked on the back out of the pack. Another 4 points up on the board. So loud for so early. Winetown's blockers just building that immovable wall. I guess it's a moving immovable wall. That's Deadproof going to the penalty box for a forearms call. And we have a star pass on Santa Cruz. That star pass was to Deruckus. Karma doing the line again, another 4 points on the board. We've got about 10 seconds left on the clock. Jam of the day has come to a conclusion. We have an official timeout. That lovely rolling whistle means we're ready to get back to it. Thank you, Harley Skin. Piranha and Gunner on the line. Gunner sees a hole on that outside line and goes right for it. That's Tornado Two-Spirit going to the penalty box for a direction of play. Gunner out of the pack immediately with that lead status. Already put another 4 up on the board. Piranha still struggling to get through that Winetown wall. Well, I guess it's not a wall, it's just number 20. Treeminator. Piranha now out on that initial pass. Gunner has gone through the pack twice, putting a total of 8 points on the board. There's another 4 and calls it. Pack kind of spread out there as the whistle blows. Fox out of the pack after taking Octawhip out of her way. Bottle Rocks out now as well. Fox hitting that wine wall and going down to one knee before popping up and calling it off. note to all of our teams and skaters, no clock stoppage for timeouts and official reviews today. The only time that that clock will stop, that game clock, is for injuries. And please don't pretend. We've got Connor Chameleon and Lady Di in that last game, sorry. Piranha and Gunner back on the line. Gunner headed for that outside line, hit tornado for a second there, and out of the pack very quickly. It was tornado. Piranha right behind Gunner. Winetown in the lead status again. And Gunner goes down at turn one and calls it off from the floor. Bout and Fox on the line. Santa Cruz rolling back to that jammer line as the 5-second call goes out. Bout looking for that outside line, not finding the hole. She goes back to the inside. Fox doing the same thing against the Winetown wall. Both very strong floor walls as they stay in the straightaway. Fox gets through though and is out with lead status for Santa Cruz. And that is the Santa Cruz pivot heading to the penalty box for a cut. Fox getting through and putting 4 on the board. Bout now out of the pack and heading back in after their initial pass was just as agile, sliding around the pack, putting another 4 on the board for Santa Cruz. Bout getting a full assist from her blockers as they open a hole in the middle of the track for her. Fox calling it off as she gets up to the back of the pack. Score now stands at Winetown Rollers 44, Santa Cruz Roller Derby 12. Lady Aerodynamica on the line. Thank you for that. And Karma back on the line for Winetown. Lady Di out of the pack first, so Santa Cruz has that lead status. Lady Di now back in the pack. Looking to put some points on. Calls it off before Karma gets into the pack. Reds in a pickle in the penalty box for a forearm. Piranha out of the pack now, Piranha out of the pack with lead status. Gunner out of the pack now as well. Nice pass through that pack on the inside line by Piranha, putting 4 on the board and calling it. So we have Fox and Rocks. What made me laugh? Is Pickle going back to that penalty box for a forearm. And because it took a minute to respond, Pickle's going to serve a full minute in that penalty box. Lady Di on the line with Karma. Wait, we have an official timeout being called. caution there after that first thought that it was starting. Wow, Lady Di getting knocked to the outside by that Whitetown blocker, whose number I can't see. Karma recycled all the way back to the back of the pack by Santa Cruz, and both Di and Karma out of the pack now. Di taking lead status. Karma though very quick and closing the gap between them. Di sees that the Karma is coming and speeds up a bit. Pack is moving. Di calls it off, and we are at intermission, folks. That's Fox. Fox and Bottlerock's back on the line. Bottlerock's out of the pack first for Whitetown. Fox taking a slide off the track there at turn 1, getting recycled all the way back again by Pickle. Fox trying to go for that Rock's trying to go for that inside line, gets stopped by Santa Cruz. Fox now out of the pack on that initial lap, coming back around for scoring, and Bottlerock's calls it off.
Watch your back, Ruskies. Watch your back. Stay tight.
I have a rowdy toddler dog over here. Coming through and Lady Di jamming. Lady Di gets through the pack, calls it off before they can get back into the pack. Either of those jammers, so no points in the last jam. Gunner and Piranha back on the track. We've seen that matchup several times already this morning. Gunner straight out of the pack before they even get to the jammer or the pivot line. Ooh, Piranha being high on, but gets knocked out there. Unfortunately, it was out of place. That blocker from Whitetown will go to the penalty box. Through again. Both of the jammers now through the pack. Piranha on her initial pass, Gunner on a scoring pass, 4 points on the board for Whitetown. Bottle Rocks and Rick the Brick on the line. First time we've seen Rick the Brick jamming today. Ooh. Brick right through that pad with a little spin around that took out that blocker. I believe that's Cruz heading to the penalty box. Nope, not Cruz. Stop overthrow. You tell him. Poppy enthusiastically cheering the skaters on as Rick the Brick calls it off, putting 4 on the... That's Lady Di and Karma donning the stars this jam. Penalty box has been fairly busy this morning. And apparently Calamity wants to be Darth Vader this morning.
Do it again, Santa Cruz, do it again! Piercing downs, piercing downs!
Karma does have lead status for Whitetown. Lady Di trying to get past 12, and I believe it's 2:07 on Whitetown. So that's not the way she wants to go, goes to the outside. diving, knocked to the outside, and recycled all the way back to the back. Karma out putting another 4 points on the board for Weintown. Delivering it past those last couple of Weintown blockers. Weintown blocker going to the penalty box for direction of play based on that hand signal.
Jammer coming!
And the jam comes to its 2-minute conclusion. Fox and Gunner on the line. Fox out of the back first has lead status. Looks like there's actually 3 people. I missed the helmet over there. So Weintraub did start down blocker and a pivot. Flaming Fox, the jammer. Gunner just now popping out with Fox scoring right behind her. And Fox calls it off after putting 4 on the board. 25-72. Weintown taking that lead. Bottle rocks and Rick the Brick back out on the line. Right now, both of them reporting to the penalty box. So we're going to have Jammer switcheroos. One sits down, gets... Go! You're released! Oh no, it looks like she got 2, so she does have to sit and serve that full... Because of that switch, she will only serve the full 30 seconds. Ooh, I hate those crazy jammer switches when I'm penalty box managing, so thank you for that, Asylum. So we'll be back for full 2 minutes. We got about 25 seconds left. Rick putting up 8 points for Santa Cruz. Bottlerock's putting up 4 points for Weintown. Rick putting another 4 points up for Santa Cruz. And the jam comes to its 2-minute conclusion. And we also have our vendors in the back. I do see them setting up the snack bar back there for Motherload. Karma and Ruckus jamming. Karma out of the pack first. Ruckus stuck behind those 2 Weintown blockers. They have now recycled back. Very quickly there at turn 2. 4 points on the board for Weintown. Still trying to get out of that pack. As once again, Karma puts another 4 points on the board. So 88 points now on the board for Weintown, 37 for Santa Cruz. And heads to the penalty box. That leaves Stock Now your jammer, as there was a successful star pass on Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz looking to do a little bit of a sweep there and help out their jammer. Stack trying to get through on the inside, getting knocked in over that line on the inside. Penalty box emptying out very quickly there. Karma grabbing her toe there from one of her blockers. We have less than a minute on the game clock. Gunner pushing through at the front of the pack there, getting out with lead status. Fox facing a solid red wall of Limetown blockers, looking for some assistance from her own blockers. She gets knocked down there at turn 1.